Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a highlight clip. You're about to watch a highlight clip, like I said, of the most recent interview with Tyler Johnson, IFBB Pro Classic Physique, soon to be Olympian as he qualified at the Toronto Pro in men's classic physique. Phenomenal conversation. Here's just a snippet of it. If you guys find yourself enjoying this little highlight reel, please like the video. It really helps out the channel so much with the algorithm and the analytics. And of course, if you're not subscribed and you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. I really appreciate every single one of you that subscribes and joins this team, this family. So without further ado, enjoy the highlight reel, and I'll talk to you guys at the end of the video.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll do that. And I don't even want to get started. Like, I have my own clothing brand I've been working on for years.
Yeah.
I have so many designs I've put together, and I have yet to even build the website. So
yeah, man,
I'm one of those guys. Like, it's just you
tons
just
of
sit
ideas,
on.
but you're like, what's the best idea?
Yeah. What do people want? Like, what are people gonna buy? Like,
that's why I struggle with content, because I'm like, I struggle in my head. I'm like, I don't know what people like, and I don't want to post all this content or create all this content, people not like it. Then it's like, well, that was kind of a waste. Like, I just want to make sure. I wish there was a way we just figure out what people like,
I did supplement reviews for over 5 years, and the average view was like 40 views.
Yeah.
So I trust me, I get it.
I know, man.
Like,
here you are now, you know what I mean? That there's a reason it didn't work out, man. At the end of the day, there's a reason for everything. And like I said, you got to try new things and fail.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail, then you learn, and that's just a part of winning,
Yeah, it's so much better to try and fail than to never try and then regret never trying.
Absolutely. You never know until you try.
Yeah. I took on we'll probably finish with this. I took on a leadership position. I'm in the military. I took on an opportunity to teach at a leadership academy.
Nice.
And it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It was like 16 hours a day for 22 days straight. And you're doing nothing but just teaching leadership. And I think I lasted 5 months before I had to request a reassignment.
That's all right, though. 5 months, man. It's not bad. That's a lot of work, dude. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you did it. You tried it. Didn't really like it at the end of the day, for that long. And it's all good, man. It's just an experience that you got.
Yeah.
You learn from it. You know what I mean? You're going to grow from it, and you grew from it. So
I grew a lot from it. And I look back on it, and I was so happy that I took that risk. Because there was a lot of risk with it.
Yeah, man. Not everything needs to be full time. And I think it's important to recognize, in life, things have their time and place. You know what I mean? Even just friends, people cling on to friends because we're childhood friends. But it's man, not everyone is a part of the whole journey, and that's okay. It's recognizing that people and places and things have a time and place in your life. Appreciate it for that time, and know when to grow and know when to just let go of it.
Yeah. I beat myself up sometimes because, I don't consider myself, besides all you guys online, I just feel like I don't have a lot of friends. One, moving around a lot, and then two, just growing away from, who I was when I was in my younger 20s. It's just I'm a completely different person now. And
I agree, man.
There's not a lot to talk about that's beneficial.
Right.
So
no, dude, I'm in the same position, man. When I started with Chris, during that time frame, I was probably the loneliest I had been in a long time. Within that year, I sort of isolated myself even from my close friends, and it was just because I was man, there's just a lot of things I need to learn about myself, and I need to sort of just go within, and be alone. And I think that was one of the greatest things I ever did, if I'm being completely honest. So I think it's important to recognize that, like I said, too many people kind of cling on to people and places and things and work, whatever it is. And it's at some point, you're going to hit that peak, and then you're going to start to go downhill. And it's important to recognize when you're going downhill, and then to cut off everything you need to cut off and just go from there and start growing. So being alone, it's kind of you have to do it, man. I feel like everyone has to do it at some point. And when you're alone, you start to learn yourself. And as you learn yourself, that's when you start to align with people that are more aligning with you and your core values,
Mm-hmm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys appreciated and enjoyed that highlight clip. Make sure you check out the channel for other videos like this. And if you want to watch the full interview, make sure you click the link in the description of the video and watch the full interview with IFBB Pro Classic Physique. Toronto Pro Champ Tyler Johnson. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video. I really do appreciate you guys clicking the like and subscribing. It really helps the channel. So if you can just take a second and do that, I do appreciate it. But I'll see you guys in another highlight clip.